Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up?
Today on Movie Social, we're going to be doing a review the Apple TV Plus new series, Losing Alice. And it's this episode 5 now that we're on. Mm-hmm. And it's getting creepier. Very much creepier. But before we get into that, if you like what we're doing on this channel with these reviews for movies, TV shows, video games, and anime, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also share the channel and video with your family and friends.
Losing Alice is losing Steph. To me, it's falling off. So my question to you is, right, if I was your viewer, right, I'm watching your channel, and I'm saying, all right, yeah, I'm watching this, kind of losing me, I would say, yo, Rick, convince me not to stop watching this.
Personally, to me, I think it's like WandaVision, where it's just in a reverse order, how WandaVision started off slow, this started off quickly to capture your attention, and now it's going into building on that by trying to get some information out there and add context as to what happened. Because now I'm questioning what we've seen in the beginning when the girl kills herself. Was that a part of the movie that they were filming or not?
I put two and two together. I believe you're correct on that for sure.
And so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And then they're trying to build like the different dynamics of some of these characters. So that way when they do drop a big bombshell next, it's just not like, well, how does that fit in with this?
Okay.
Because, I mean, it left everybody from the girl killing herself in the room. That left a lot of questions for everybody. Like, whoa, what's going on? What's about to happen? Now they're, okay, let's reverse. Let's add some stuff into it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel like the last conversation with the lady, I believe that was probably the girl's mom, who said that, that she killed her. And then it went off. I was like, okay, that leads more intrigue into the next episode. Because, I mean, it is, as we stated, it is dragging a little bit to me. You do get your little interesting tidbits with her. Like, to me, she's like crying wolf, and it's kind of annoying at this point because, I mean, you got her, like the guy said, she called her, she told him to come over, and how she answered the door and all this other stuff, and then she called her and told her that, listen, come get him, this and the third. So it's like.
But you got to look at it like this too. This to me is like Fatal Affair and Fatal Attractions type movies, and normally those are movies, so they progress a little quicker. This is broken down into a TV series, so it's progressing a little slower and trying to add in more context, so that way down the line you're not thrown off like, well, why did this don't piece together completely? It's missing some stuff, and instead of leaving everything up to interpretation, giving you more.
Okay. I mean,
to me, it's weaving a web, a nice big web.
I understand what you're coming from. I see what you're saying. There were some things that like that the mom is still getting on my nerves. Like, she's just a weird character. I mean, I guess she's in there to give you that creepy vibe or whatever, that she wants her son or something. It's weird.
Who knows? Maybe it might come out that she has a mental health issue. You never know.
Possibly. I mean, to me, it's just blatant that she did something to her friend. The guy that was dropping her off and in the house with her was the dude. It was the father. I mean, to me, it's just blatant at this point. Unless they're gonna like spin it on his head, and that's like not her father. That's like her father's friend or something. So I mean, we shall see. I'm definitely gonna still watch it, of course. But to hold my, to not just say, okay, this is trash now. I'm gonna hold my opinion until we get to the finish line.
I mean, you don't get intrigued by the awkwardness of them always, let me suck on this person's toes or fingers type of stuff either. That it's just like, what are y'all trying to do here? Are y'all trying to have sex, or y'all just trying to annoy each other at this point?
No, like I to me, it's like there's definitely like that sexual tension there, with certain characters there, and it's just like they're being like at the same time, most of them, if like all of them, are in relationships, and they just, again, like the guy said when he was asking the questions about pleasuring himself, about thinking about other women, is that cheating and stuff like that. So basically, it's like, okay, is it like I'm stopping myself from actually crossing the line, and they all are like sexually attracted to either each other or this young lady here, and she knows it. She knows it.
Yeah, I mean, and this, first of all, this chick is very smart. She's planning all this herself, and honestly, the way that she's incorporating the kids to manipulate certain things is wild.
You know what?
Oh yeah, you can come on the set.
I don't.
Your mom's gonna bring you.
I don't condone child abuse, right? But I got my behind whipped when I didn't do what I was told when I was younger.
Yo, first of all, them kids, they need a lashing or two, because the way they talk back about the situation.
We not from down south, but when my mom used to say, "Go get the belt," if you go back in the room, you got the small skinny belt. She was gonna beat you with the small skinny belt and make you go back in the room and get the regular size belt and beat you with the regular size belt. So these kids need a whooping, a serious whooping.
Definitely, but to me, this show is building.
Okay,
I just think it's still building up. I don't know how many episodes are left, but I don't think it's going to go past like 8 or 9 for the first season.
Okay,
so it's building, and
so that means we got what, 3 to 4, because we're already at 5. Okay,
could climax real soon and drop a huge cliffhanger season final.
that's
Never
a possibility.
know. I know you might not like that, but it might do that way. This kind of show seems like it might lean towards that. Does another character get off? Who knows? But let us know in the comments below what you think of Losing Alice. Is it entertaining to you? Are you starting to not like it? Or are you just along for the ride and see where it leads? Let us know in the comments below, and until next time.